KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday, the 29th of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather warming up in coming days. The chance of some active storms on Saturday. The next week, cold air returns. Kind of a complex forecast, so let's get in here and talk about things. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. Got a zonal flow here, and clouds are increasing from the south. And we might see a few isolated showers around later today, probably not many. Numbers all over the board to start the day. It's as cold as 25 in Fort Payne at 5 o'clock, but notice Muscle Shoals at 44, almost 20 degrees warmer. And again, we'll stay well above the freezing mark tonight. In fact, lows tomorrow morning will likely be in the 50s. And around the nation, still fairly cold, although temperatures are gradually moderating. Got winter storm watches up for parts of the northern states, parts of Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana with this next system, but the east is fairly quiet. Severe storms. Now, this is tomorrow and tomorrow night. We've got an enhanced risk. That's level 3 out of level 5 over parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana. The standard slight risk over to Interstate 55 in Mississippi, and a marginal risk for extreme southwest Alabama. And again, keep in mind this outlook runs through 6 a.m. Saturday. Now, this is day 3 after 6 a.m. Saturday. This is for Saturday and Saturday night. We've got a risk of severe storms from near Indianapolis down to the Gulf Coast. In Alabama, we have the standard slight risk, level 2 out of 5, for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Talladega, Roanoke, and points south of the Gulf Coast. A marginal risk, the lowest end threat for the northern part of the state north of Birmingham. And we'll discuss this here in just a moment in detail. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. Big rains for California. And down here, the numbers have come down. Rain amounts about 1 inch for North Alabama. Potential for over 2 inches for the southeastern part of the state. And again, we'll discuss all this in detail in just a second with the models. And you'll see this map today and tomorrow, and then we're done until next June. Hurricane season wraps up tomorrow, and things are quiet. So let's go through the dailies here. This is the GFS, the 06E run at noon today. Big upper low that's northeast of Maine. New system coming into the west. And again, for us, moisture increases. There could be a few little sprinkles or isolated showers somewhere this afternoon. Most places will stay dry. We're expecting a high in the upper 50s today. The sky will be mostly cloudy. This is tomorrow. A cloudy day, mild, highs in the 60s. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 65 for Birmingham, and the chance of a few passing rain showers during the day. Not going to rain all day, but it will likely rain at times. Now, this is Saturday, and again, the consistency has been pretty good here in the synoptic look. Got a deep surface low north of Kansas City, under 1,000 millibars. That'll be a big snow, by the way, for South Dakota and Nebraska. And we're down here in the warm sector. And you saw the outlook from SPC. Let's look at the expected reflectivity. Now, this is Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. And you can see a number of showers and storms in progress. And at that point, we don't have any instability. These storms should really not be severe at that hour of the day, although we'll have to watch them. You know, with thunderstorms, what do? Expect the unexpected. But look at this now. By noon, the storms are mainly south and east of Birmingham. So if this verifies, and again, this is the 3-kilometer NAM, the better chance of rain and storms will be Friday night and Saturday morning, and then wrapping up by early Saturday afternoon. A lot of people have outdoor events going on here, but it clearly looks like the rain will be gone by certainly Saturday evening and Saturday night. So again, now we're looking at 12 noon here, but look at the instability at noon. The unstable air is off to the west away from the storms. So again, that's the radar at noon. That's the instability at noon. You can see it's kind of out of phase. And again, we've got these elevated STP values, but the main dynamic support seems to be lifting away, which would lessen any threat of additional storms forming when the atmosphere is more primed for severe storms. So at this point, it looks like kind of a low-end severe weather threat. And again, we'll kind of hit the main chance of rain and storms for tomorrow night into Saturday morning, tapering off early Saturday afternoon. If you got some outdoor plans, and it's going to be a mild day, the high Saturday will likely be in the low 70s. It'll feel pretty good. Just maybe the sun would pop out Saturday afternoon. But again, this is a little complex, and understand this could change again as we get closer to Saturday. Now, Sunday looks fine. The wave is on by. I'd say the sun breaks out at times, and the GFS ramps us up to 77 on Sunday if the sun can break out. And that's doable. For now, we're going to mention low 70s, but a very mild day and a mostly dry day for the state. Now, Monday, this is interesting. This run of the GFS kind of brings a cold front through late Sunday night, early Monday morning with little rain. Earlier runs showed a big rain mass Monday and Monday night. All of a sudden now that's gone. We do note the European shows rain Monday, mainly Monday morning. So we're still going to mention a chance of rain maybe late Sunday night, Monday morning, but not as much as earlier expected. And then Tuesday we get into colder air. The high would drop probably into the upper 40s to near 50. The sky becoming mostly sunny. This is Wednesday, looking cold and dry with a 1034 high building in. And a week from today, a zonal flow and a dry, cold air mass. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 8th. And if this is right, that's a pretty active look. Big trough to the west, a surface low north of Memphis, and that would be wet and stormy if this verifies. And again, this could easily change. Check the numbers. This is going to be coming off the European ensemble. You can see it's got 70 on Sunday. But look at next week. Highs drop in the 40s and lows drop in the 20s and 30s. So we go right back in the cold air next week. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.